Sending money from the Philippines to Singapore can be a straightforward process if you follow the right steps. To begin, you will need to choose a money transfer service that operates in both countries. Some popular options include banks, money transfer companies like Western Union and MoneyGram, and online services such as Z Money Transfer and TransferWise. Once you have selected a service, you will need to gather the necessary information, including the recipient's name, address, and bank account details if applicable. You will also need to provide your own identification and contact information. Next, you will need to fund the transfer, which can typically be done in person at a branch, online, or through a mobile app. The funding options will depend on the service you have chosen, but common methods include cash, debit card, and credit card. After funding the transfer, you will receive a reference number or tracking number that you can use to monitor the status of the transfer. The recipient will also receive a notification when the funds are available for pickup or have been deposited into their bank account. It is essential to compare the fees and exchange rates of different services before making a transfer, as these can vary significantly. Additionally, be aware of any transfer limits or restrictions that may apply. To ensure a smooth transfer, make sure to double-check the recipient's details and the transfer amount before confirming the transaction. It is also a good idea to keep a record of the transfer, including the reference number and any receipts or confirmation documents. In the Philippines, some popular banks that offer money transfer services to Singapore include BDO, BPI, and Metrobank. These banks often have partnerships with banks in Singapore, making it easy to send and receive funds. When using an online service, be sure to only use reputable and licensed providers to avoid any potential risks or scams. It is also important to read and understand the terms and conditions of the service before making a transfer. By following these steps and taking the necessary precautions, you can send money from the Philippines to Singapore quickly and securely. Remember to always compare fees and exchange rates, and to keep a record of the transfer for your own reference.